Category 2. All right, I think Mr. Robertson's crew is ready. And let me go find our magicians. Is the magician ready? He's ready? Where is he? Okay. Is he ready? All right. Let me go tell Jeff. The students of the year are lined up and ready to go, just to let you know, okay? Excuse me. There is no water for board members, sorry. There usually is.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order to preserve the dignity of our program, we ask that you kindly put your cell phones on vibrate.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, 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 oh. I got the magic in me.
Trick that I let tempo blow your mind. Pick a verse, any verse, I hypnotize you with every line. I'll need a volunteer. How about you with the eyes? Come on down to the front, stay right here and don't be shy. I have you time traveling, have your mind babbling. People trying to inherit the skills, so they ask.
Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman. From that moment, you'll be out of place and under duress. I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring end. Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman. From that moment, you'll be out of place and under duress. I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring end. When you're in black slacks with accentuating off-white pinstripes, whoa, everything goes according to plan. I'm the new cancer, never look better, you can't stand it, because you say so under your breath to your reading lips. When did he get all comfort? Haven't you heard that? I'm the new cancer, never look better, and you can't stand it.
Hey, how you guys doing? How about a nice round of applause for Mr. Harris and Miss Hechemandia? Woo! All right, hey, welcome to the 19th Annual Video Awards. All right, hey, I'd like for you guys, my name is Chris Harrison, and I'm a master magician, and I would like for you guys to direct your attention to either screen on side of the stage. I have a little short film I'd like to show you. All right, this is called A Trip to the Moon. This film was originally made in 1902 by a man named George Méliès. Now, George, he was from France, and he was a pioneer in special effects. Now, as you can see, what he does back then, or did back then, just pales in comparison to what you guys can do today. But why we're showing this is because people don't realize, but George was a magician. And he tried to take magic and carry it over into film to use it for special effects. That's how he did that. So what that really means is that all of you guys are actually magicians yourself. Yes. Now there is cinema magic, which is truly incredible, and then there's theatrical magic. Now, I can't compare to what you guys do, but I do a little theatrical magic. Right now, I would like to show you another trick, and it's called the illusion of the torn and restored newspaper. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, I got to tell you that my assistant backstage, she's had a dream about being able to levitate. Yeah, I know, that's a special dream. I've always had a dream that I would like to sing like Michael Bublé. Yeah, right? And what I told her is that I would help her with her dream of levitating if she would put up with me with my dream of being Michael Bublé singing. Hit it, guys.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear the angels cheer because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. So come fly with me, let's fly away. Once I get there where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear all the angels cheer because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say those words and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's so for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away.
Thank you very much. Once again, Miss Echemendia. Woo! All right. Well, you know, guys, I'd like to do one more thing for you guys before we get into all those awards that you guys all deserve. And that's a little bit of magic. You guys gonna let me do one more thing for you? One more trick? Very good. All right, here we go. We're gonna show you this box. Here, take that in. There you go. Very good. Run it around with me. All right. Very good. All right, lean it forward. Here's the important part. You guys have to see nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, all right. Back up. All right. One more time, halfway. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to present for you right now the MC of our show, Mr. David Yates. It's over there.
Where am I going this way?
On this side.
Sorry. Let me out of this box.
Woo.
Hello and welcome to the 19th Polk County Schools Video Awards ceremony. Thank you, Chris. Magician Chris Harris. He told you that filmmaking is certainly magical, and boy, are you going to see magic on these big screens tonight, because the filmmaking and the TV production skills of the students in our county are unbelievable, and you're going to see their work tonight. This celebration is of excellence of a different kind, student achievement and assessment, unlike what most districts do, and we're very proud of what we're doing. It's about student-centered project-based learning that's infused with technology. It's about truly making a difference in your school and in your community. And the students who made that possible, I want to welcome into the hall now. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me salute the 2011 TV Production Students of the Year. Superintendent Nickel, members of the school board, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the finest high school television production students in America. I'll be seeing all of the students up here, because this is where they will open the envelopes and announce who the best of each category is. At this point, I need Courtney and Christopher to come up here, and if the rest of you will kindly rejoin your schools, we'll get started with our program. the first thing I want to do is recognize the superintendent and the board members who are all here tonight. Dr. Sherry Nickel, Superintendent of the Polk County Public Schools. Dr. Nickel?
Good evening, everybody. Are you excited? Yeah, okay. I thought so. I just want to remind you, Mr. Yates referred to this a couple of minutes ago, but the sort of event that we have here, the emphasis on instructional television and all that goes around that with the fabulous technology is unique to Polk County. If you move to Missouri or maybe to Maine, you're not going to see this kind of program and certainly not the caliber of program that this entails. So I congratulate all the students here this evening. We are so proud of you and all that you have been learning. And yes, let's give them a hand, yes. I also want to say hats off to all of our incredible educators. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you, teachers. And clearly, something like this wouldn't be possible without someone having a vision, and that person is David Yates. So I really want to thank David Yates. Again, congratulations to all the students, and have a fabulous time tonight.
Thank you, Dr. Nickel. And now we want to also bring up onto the stage the school board members who are here tonight. Hazel Sellers, please come up. Thank you very much. Tim Harris. Mr. Where do we go here? Dick Mullinax. Where's Dick? There's Dick. Thank you very much. And Deborah Wright. All right, we've got our board, and now I want to bring up the head of the technology division for the Polk County Schools. Dr. Nickel mentioned the vision that our department has. The vision in the technology division starts at the top, and it starts with Abdu Tajuri. Mr. Tajuri, please come up and join us. And I see that our presenters are ready, and we'll be getting to them in just a moment here. We begin this part of the ceremony by recognizing all of our state and national winners. This is called the Show Me the Money part of the show, because we know how good our schools are, but when they go outside Florida, or even within Florida, outside our district, they continue to distinguish themselves and honor all the rest of us. So, gentlemen, let's meet all of our state and national winners. Auburndale Senior. Congratulations, Auburndale. Look at all those awards for Lake Gibson Middle School. Lawton Childs Middle Academy. Spessard Holland, which we honored earlier tonight at the elementary show. And Dreadnoughts from Lakeland Senior. And look at these awards for Southwest. Congratulations. Look at all those first place. And Winter Haven Senior, Blue Devil territory. So congratulations to all of the schools that take the time and the effort to enter these state and national and now international competitions, because we continue to do really well in those. Okay, we're going to actually have an individual honor right now. Normally we save that till later. But we have a young man who is tonight the first Polk County Public School student who has spent all 12 years in the ITV program. And I would like for his parents and his teachers to come forward. And would Mr. Aaron Joe of Lake Gibson High School please come down to the stage. And again, we need Mrs. Laura McNabb of Lake Gibson High. Miss Wendy Setterberg of Lake Gibson Middle School. And our very own Michael Robertson, who had Aaron when he was a first grader at North Lakeland. Michael is reminding us that when he had Aaron in his first grade class, he didn't have any front teeth. And I regret now that we don't have a picture for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Aaron Joe. He acts like he's shy at a microphone. If you know Aaron at all, there is no shyness in his family.
This is surprising. I didn't know that this was going to happen. I just want to say, first, I want to thank God for everything He's done for me, and it would have been possible without Him. But the other couple years ago, I got a chance to speak about how instructional television helps students, and ITV has been such an important part of my life, and I plan on using it throughout my career at Georgia Institute of Technology. And I plan on majoring in communications, but this is where it started. Like they said, nowhere else in the state, in the nation, is where ITV is so important. And I don't know what to say right now, but I just want to thank everybody who's made a difference in my life, from Miss McNabb, Miss Sutterberg, Miss Robinson. I had all the finest of the finest throughout all my school career, and my parents, I love them so much. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I didn't even know this was going to happen.
Congratulations again, Aaron Joe of Lake Gibson High, Lake Gibson Middle, and North Lakeland Elementary School. The next award is going to be for our most improved schools, our most improved middle school and our most improved high school. Our two presenters for the most improved schools are Courtney Vincent of Lawton Childs Middle Academy and Christopher Carpenter of Mulberry Senior High. While Courtney and Christopher are getting their medallions and certificates from the school board, we go through all the points that all the schools accumulate, and we identify the middle school and the high school that has made the biggest change from the previous year to this year. And what we certainly want is that school, each of these, to come down to the stage and be recognized. Okay, are we ready? Drum roll, maestro. Courtney has our most improved middle school for 2011.
And the winner is Denison Middle.
Denison Middle. There you go. Come on down, Denison. Okay, drum roll, maestro. Chris Carpenter has our most improved high school.
Kathleen Senior.
Kathleen Senior. If you do not know it already, the TV teacher at Kathleen High School is a graduate of our schools. He's a graduate of Lake Gibson Middle and Lake Gibson High, Mr. Andrew Gash. We are slowly filling in all the jobs. We also have the TV teacher at Mulberry High, who is one of our graduates, and the TV teacher at George Jenkins High, Kristen Wheeler. I don't know about you, but I get frustrated when every election, our leaders campaign on the promise to fix our schools. Look out here. You tell me, do our schools need fixing? I don't think so. I don't understand that. And so the Florida School Board Association decided to fight back. They decided to promote a contest among all the high schools in Florida to produce a 30-second commercial called What's Super about public schools. And Hazel Sellers, our school board representative on the stage, was on the committee that came up with the idea for the contest. And now Ms. Sellers is going to tell you who the two schools that will represent Polk County in the state competition this summer are. Drum roll, maestro. And then we're going to play those PSAs for you. So we want those two schools to come on down. All right, Ms. Sellers.
And the winners are for the FSBA What's Super About Public Schools PSA contest are Tenorock High and Winter Haven High.
All right, Tenorock and Winter Haven.
Come on, just hit this, man.
You're so pathetic.
I'll help you.
Congratulations, Tenorock High School. And now we're going to play Winter Haven's finalist that goes on to state.
What's good about public schools?
Academics are good.
The arts are good.
Electives are good.
Dual enrollment is good.
Clubs are good.
Sports are great.
Industry certification is good.
The academies are good.
The teachers are great.
The choices are limitless.
What's good about public schools?
We are what's good about public schools.
All right, congratulations, Winter Haven and Tenorock. We won't know till June, but you will all be notified come June at the school board state conference as to hopefully both schools winning. They have 3 places altogether. The winning school gets a $5,000 grant, so that would be very impressive. It's 5, I believe 3, and 1 for the award. So thank you, Winter Haven, and thank you, Tenorock. Congratulations on your accomplishments. As I said, I personally get very frustrated about the attacks on public education. Everybody who put this production together tonight, every single person is a graduate of this school system. It doesn't need fixing. Okay, now we move on to category 10, which is short film.
Movies. 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 Have you ever thought about the magic of movies? Think about it. They can take you to many places, like space, the internet, and even in a museum with many famous people. Yes, movies are magic. and the magic is about to happen any moment.
Our presenter for the Best Middle School Short Film is Mr. Jacob Annamiller of Blake Academy. And while Jacob is getting his accolades from the school board and the superintendent, let's meet the nominees for Best Middle School Short Film.
Category 10, Short Film, Middle School. The nominees are Lawton Childs Middle Academy, A Night at LCMA. Crystal Lake, No Pulse Required. Stambaugh, The Haunting of the Trash. Lake Gibson, Coffee Break. Southwest, Mr. Anonymous. Lakeland Highlands, Forest.
Okay, maestro, drum roll. All right, Jacob, we heard the yells. We know people are excited. Who had our best middle school short film?
And the winner is Southwest Middle School.
After all the hard work spent on this film, it's a pleasure to receive the honor of the Best Short Film. We would love to thank Mr. Yates, the whole ITV staff, and the judges for allowing us to receive this award. We would also like to thank Rachel Watson, our prop enthusiast, Rebecca Castor, our costume manager, and all the extras who helped in the production of Mr. Anonymous. I personally want to give recognition to Daniel Dennis for being such a good sport throughout the process of this film. I know that without Miss Mila, we would not be on this stage today. She is truly the most dedicated teacher I know. Thank you.
Why don't you go back down? That one. Hard. Congratulations, Southwest Middle School. Short film is the category we can do the least justice to because obviously we have to limit the length of any clips that we play. So I strongly encourage you to watch that film and the high school film in their entirety when they replay within our school system on the ITV network. But also remember our ceremony and the best of are all replaying on Bright House and Comcast and on Verizon. In fact, we are live again tonight to the whole world, live on the internet. We're live on the internet, live on cable, and I'm so excited about that because people get to see and feel and hear the excitement in our house. Okay, our high school presenter for short film is Miss Holly Dutcher of Auburndale Senior. And while Holly is getting her accolades from the school board, let's meet the nominees for Best High School Short Film.
Category 10, Short Film, High School. The nominees are Tenorock, Enigma. Lake Gibson, Facebook Stalker Awareness Day. George Jenkins, Extraction. Mulberry, Face Space. Winter Haven, Bad Day. Kathleen, Failure is an Option. Haines City, HBI.
Okay, Maestro, drum roll. Holly, tell these folks who had our best high school short film.
And the winner is Mulberry Senior.
Amazing new invention. You can update your profile, add new pictures and music. You can request to be friends from Pookie, from Phosphate Shore, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton. You can make friends with anybody all over the world. You ever heard of Canada? Me neither, but I'm friends with like 10 people in there. It's amazing. You just gotta try it.
What is it?
Face Space.
From then on, nothing was the same. Face Space became all the rage for students everywhere. But there was one young man who just didn't seem to get it.
Oh, I can't be late again. And what's going on with you lately? What do you mean? You really don't know? Like, you're causing a lot of damage to our friendship. How am I gonna know that you're mad at me if you don't tell me why you're mad at me? Dude, why are we even friends? Like, you don't know what's going on in my personal life. You have no clue what's going on. How are you gonna know if you don't have face space?
Dude, you can't be serious. Dude, you don't even know what we're gonna do after school today, do you?
No, you didn't tell me. Dude, exactly my point. If you had a face space, you would know.
Dude, everybody who's anybody has a face space and keeps in touch with their friends with that face space. You don't have one. You're just not one of us.
What?
I'd like to thank, firstly, Oxford, because I've been in this program for 4 years and been working really hard, and this is kind of just off the top of my head, because we don't have a cool little script like everybody else. Every one of these guys are my friends, and we work really hard, and, you know, this has been a pretty small program since I've been here, so we're trying to make big things happen. I'd like to thank God and everybody here, Mulberry.
All right, congratulations, Mulberry, on Best High School Short Film.
Hello! It's time to promote our school. And boy, do we have many magical school promos to show you. What do you mean magic? To promote our schools? Yes, like a magic trick. Really? What trick? Well, you have magic in every single school. There's the administration, the teachers, the students. Oh, that is! I'm beginning to understand. Like the secretaries, the custodians, the lunch bunch, and all of them work their magic to run our schools. And coming up soon, you will see the other magical school promos. And as we wiggle our magic fingers...
As we wiggle our magic fingers, let's meet the presenter for Category 9 for middle school, Miss Miranda Williamson of Boone Middle School. While Miranda is getting her awards from the superintendent and the board, let's meet the nominees for Best Middle School Promotional Video.
Category 9, School Promotional Video, Middle School. The nominees are Stambaugh, SMS Promotional Video. McLaughlin, Welcome to McLaughlin Middle School. Denison, Welcome to Denison. Lake Gibson, The Perfect Recipe. Southwest, Our School of Choice. Daniel Jenkins Academy. Jags on 3.
Okay, Maestro. Miranda, let's tell them who had our best middle school promotional video.
And the winner is Lake Gibson Middle.
Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to my cooking show, The Perfect Recipe. I'm Callie Flower, and on today's show, you're in for a special treat because I'm going to share my recipe for the perfect school cake with you. To get started, let's take out all of our utensils and ingredients. We'll need 1,200 individual eggs, 68 cups of teachers carrying sugar to sweeten the cake, 2 containers of support staff flour to keep our school cake together, a generous amount of discipline oil spray to make sure our cake comes out with no problems, 2 tubs of pre-made parent frosting to coat our cake in love. We'll also need plenty of bowls for mixing, a community pan to bake our cake in, and our very special administration whisk to smooth out any learning lumps in our perfect school cake.
Thank you so much. We would first of all like to thank Miss Sutterberg because without her, none of this would have been possible.
Next, we'd like to thank our parents and the teachers at Lake Gibson Middle School for all their support throughout this process, especially Miss Lossing for pulling our whole script together.
Also, Mr. Barber, Miss Costine, and Miss Igo for making sure our school really is perfect, and Cindy Mixon for letting us use our house to film.
Just anyone and everyone who helped make this video, Haley Geiger and Aaron Ramsey for making some amazing graphics.
Kendall Owens for being our director.
Katie Langley for lending us some really awesome props.
Amanda Lord for all of her hard work.
And just last, all the students at LG.
Thank you so much to everyone at LG. Our school is truly the perfect recipe.
Thank you.
Okay, our presenter for the high school promotional video is Christina Vallejo of Bartow. While Christina is getting her accolades from the board and superintendent, let's meet the nominees for Best High School Promotional Video.
Category 9, School Promotional Video, High School. The nominees are George Jenkins, GJHS Elective Guide. Auburndale, Auburndale High School, home of the Bloodhounds. Lake Region School Promo. Winter Haven, what is WHHS? Tenor Rock, welcome to the Rock.
Okay, Maestro, drum roll, please.
And the winner is Winter Haven Senior.
What is Winter Haven High School? Think. I know.
Academics.
That's it. All right about academics.
Teach me how to study. 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 All the students love it. All the students love it.
Winter Haven isn't just about academics. I feel like we're so much more than that. I know.
Athletics.
That's it. Why didn't I think of it before? Our athletic teams are the best around. That's what I'll write about. Athletics.
Yeah, we Winter Haven. We ain't no losers. You're playing us, you better pray. Hallelujah. Devil Nation, I'm talking gold and blue. You will never win, cause we will never lose. We come before thunder, cause we're lightning. Cheerleaders.
My goodness, such an honor. Well, I'd like to thank, of course, our school, Miss Mizell, ITV, my entire class. Everybody in my entire class helped me with this project, and I'm so thankful that they were all there for me. And Winter Haven High School is very much the best school, so thank you guys so much.
It's time to make a magical documentary. We need the magic items. Top hat, cape, wand, stir.
I thought we were supposed to stir with the wand.
Oh yeah, but now we need the facts.
Wait, where are the facts?
You hand them to me.
Truth.
Names,
Time period.
music, narrators, etc.
Etc.
Oh, you know what I mean. Now let's stir it up. Stir.
And now, here is the Student of the Year and the nominees for Best Documentary.
Okay, our presenter for middle school documentary is Hiram Ayuso of Crystal Lake Middle School. While Hiram is getting his award and certificate from the superintendent and the school board, let's meet the nominees for Best Middle School Documentary.
Category 8, Documentary, Middle School. The nominees are Lake Gibson, Teens and Technology. Southwest, Organ Donation, The Story of Hope. Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Education Through the Ages.
All right, Maestro, drum roll, please. Hiram, who had our Best Middle School Documentary?
And the best documentary was Lake Gibson Middle.
While the internet, cell phones, and television provide many benefits, they can also be unhealthy and dangerous. A recent study found the average 8 to 18-year-old spends more than 7.5 hours a day, 7 days a week using media. That's over 53 hours a week, more time than adults spend at their full-time jobs. Few parents set rules for how much time is allowed using technology, so the question must be asked, how much is too much? The effects on academic performance must be looked at as well. 50% of teens use some type of media while doing homework. This multitasking damages productivity of the quality of work.
Sometimes she has the TV on when she's doing homework, and sometimes she's texting when she's doing homework, and I'm not sure, but I can't imagine that that helps.
Teens with heavy media use also report getting lower grades. About half of these teens say they usually get C's or lower on their report cards.
I think my child's academics suffer because of the time she spends on the internet and texting her friends. I think she doesn't really take the time to do her homework and whatnot.
Thank you so much for this award. It truly is a tremendous honor.
There are several people who we'd like to thank for helping us produce this video.
First of all, we'd like to thank God for helping us to succeed when we weren't sure we could.
We'd also like to thank our amazing parents, our wonderful video production teacher, Miss Setterberg,
Miss Allen, Mr. Catello, and all the students that took part in this documentary.
Lieutenant Stewart, Miss Brandy Alderman, Dr. Height, and Nurse Harley.
And a huge thanks to Best Buy for letting us film some segments of Teens and Technology there.
This really means so much to us. Thanks again.
Congratulations, Lake Gibson Middle. Our presenter for high school documentary is Miss Jolene Salomon of East Area Adult School. While Jolene is getting her recognition, let's meet the nominees for Best High School Documentary.
Category 8, Documentary, High School. The nominees are East Area Adult, On Common Ground, Auburndale, Operation Manatee, Lake Gibson, To Protect and Serve, Lakeland, Autism Spoke, Winter Haven, Everyone Hurts, Bartow, Stop, Hit, and Run Driving, George Jenkins, Respect the King, The Zachary Briggs Story, Kathleen High School, A New Beginning, Tenor Rock, You Didn't See Me, Lake Region, Yesterday's Gone.
Okay, Maestro. Jolene, tell us who won the Best High School Documentary.
And the winner is George Jenkins.
This year's homecoming festivities were nothing short of spectacular, but not for the obvious reasons. This year, our homecoming king is Zachary Briggs, who is running with the Disabilities Awareness Club with his girlfriend, Rebecca Jones. Though his story seems to be full of glitz and glamour now, it hasn't always been this way. We sat down with Zach's family to learn about his troubled start.
Well, he was born 13 weeks premature. He was born at 27 weeks, and they had to take him emergency because I was bleeding and stuff. So they took him emergency C-section, and then they really told us that he wasn't going to live 48 hours.
And when he made court, I was truly surprised. I had no idea he would ever make court, and then going on to make king, that's really inspirational to me.
It felt pretty good. I'm really happy, and everybody was like really excited. I mean, they were all screaming and yelling for me.
I don't even know where to start off. First of all, I want to start off thanking Adam Davidson for doing the original music on the project. Definitely want to thank everyone who helped me on the project. I want to thank the Keenans and the Briggs for allowing me to, do the story on their son. I'm not sure if you guys are here tonight. I'm not sure if you guys are at home watching, but I just want to say thank you. I talked to a friend while I was working on this project, a good friend of mine, and I said, working on this project has really opened up my eyes about life in general, Sometimes we take things for granted, and, so this opportunity fell into my hands, and I took advantage of it, and, I felt like, this could be something great, and that's what it turned out to be. I definitely want to say to Zach, I don't know where you are, man, but if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be up on this stage right now. So on behalf of me, everyone on this stage, and everyone at George Jenkins, we just want to say we respect the king, all right?
Reporting and interviewing is very important for a news show. It takes a lot of work to plan, to shoot, and to get that story edited on time. But tonight, we're in luck. I can use a little magic. Assistant, please. Hello. Hi, assistant. Since I'll be interviewing you, I'll need a mic. Nice. What's your name, assistant? Courtney. Courtney, I'm gonna ask you to take your hat off. Okay. Nod your head twice. Is there anything in that hat? Let's just see. It's a ducky! But Sarah, may I try a trick? Certainly. What would you like to do for us? Oops, I guess that old blanket and disappearing trick still works. Okay, let's bring on the students of the year.
Okay, we move to Category 7, and our presenter, our student of the year, is Lindsay Mosley of Davenport School of the Arts. While Lindsay is being recognized, let's meet the nominees for Best Middle School Reporting.
Category 7, Reporting and Interviewing, Middle School. The nominees are Davenport School of the Arts, Lakeland Highlands, Southwest, Stambaugh, Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Lake Gibson,
Okay, Maestro.
Denison.
Lindsay, let's tell them who our best middle school reporting was.
And the winner is Lake Gibson Middle.
The 7th Annual Cardboard Boat Challenge was put on by Lake's Education Action Drive in partnership with Lakeland's Clean and Beautiful, Lakeland's Vision Lakes Alliance, and the City of Lakeland. This event was a great opportunity for everyone to have fun while enjoying the view of one of our beautiful lakes. The challenge was to design, construct, and race a boat entirely made of cardboard around a marked course in Lake Hollingsworth.
We got the dimensions down, and we built the boat the first year, and for the last 3 years in a row, we've come in first place. Well, I can't give out any secrets on how we put the boat together, but let's just say we used almost all the materials that we had, and we used all the duct tape.
Well, our boat is called the Compost Heap, and this whole event is, bringing green awareness and just, go green.
Conserving our lakes and not polluting them and our whole environment altogether is the main goal of today.
Oh my God.
We would like to thank Ms. Sederberg for always being there for us. And we would also like to thank the video production crew of 2010-2011 for helping us make the reporting a success this year.
We greatly appreciate the camera people, graphics people, and editors. Without you, we wouldn't be standing here today. We give thanks to all.
Oh, Jesus.
Congratulations again, Lake Gibson Middle. And now I have a big apology because I have just learned, ladies and gentlemen, that this district has 2 students who have been in ITV all 12 years. And the other young man is sitting to my left. His name is Mason Nickerson from Fort Meade High School. Please come across. Mason was at Lewis Anna Woodbury and then Fort Meade Middle and Senior. While Mason is getting his accolades, let's meet the nominees for Best High School Reporting.
Category 7, Reporting and Interviewing, High School. The nominees are Bartow, George Jenkins, Winter Haven, Lake Gibson, Auburndale, Kathleen.
Okay, Maestro, drum roll. Mason, tell these folks who had our best high school reporting.
And the winner is George Jenkins Sr.
Polk County Sheriff's Office Animal Control, where they house animals, both dogs and cats, for you to adopt.
This facility responds to almost 37,000 public requests ranging from animal bites to even domestic disputes. They also take in strays they find on the streets and animals that have been abandoned. The Polk County Animal Control Shelter holds animals for 4 days if they are untagged and 7 days with a valid tag.
Out of school. But recently, Mr. Baker went above and beyond when he and his family adopted 2 children from Uganda, a country in Africa. The Baker family welcomed them into their warm home over winter break.
Lillian was found as an infant, like a couple days old infant, in a plastic bag next to an electrical plant. They found her and took her to the police, and the police took her to the orphanage. And then Caden was found just laying a couple days old as well next to a golf course outside of the court. Well, both the kids are...
Oh my God. Go ahead.
First of all, I would like to thank all the parents of all the ENN members and students of George Jenkins. I just want to say that this is the best staff and a group of friends. ENN has been a great 4 years of school, and I just want to say not only our TV1 students, but also our show class that participated in one of the best reporting and interviews I've ever seen out of my whole 4 years. So that was awesome.
I want to say that this group of students is probably the most closest group of class TV students I've ever seen. Everybody works together, and this is amazing. Thank everybody. Thank you, the staff. Thank you, the teachers, administration. Thank you, everybody. Mr. Thomas. Thank you, ITV.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Megan, and we're from Warthog's School of Magic, and tonight is very magical.
Magical because we are here.
Why are we magical?
Because we're a team. And announcers have to be together most of the time.
Yeah, but they don't understand.
Well, Megan, we'll just have to show them how it's done. You are a frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Okay, I'm back.
You have to be a fly. You can come back.
So really, anchors need each other, especially with their magic.
Okay. Now we move on to the trophy categories, announcing team, solo male and solo female. And I would like to invite up to the stage Miss Cindy Salitos. She is our former Apple computer representative, and she's prepared goodie bags for these winners. In addition to trophy, the best announcing team and solo and female will receive an Apple iPod Touch. And Miss Salitos has those items over there. We do this category differently. If you've been here before, you know. If you hear your name called out, come down to the area below the stage. We will recognize all of our outstanding nominees. We have trophies for all of them. And then we'll announce who the best announcing team is, and that team will come up onto the stage. So our presenter is Ryan Burnham of Denison Middle School. While Ryan is receiving his recognition, let's meet the nominees for Best Middle School Announcing Team.
Category 6, Announcing Team, Middle School. The nominees are Westwood, Caitlin Dodd and Michaela Meadows. Daniel Jenkins Academy, Hannah Dowd and Cassandra Zagarella. Lake Gibson, Richie Sloan and Angel Williams. Southwest, Rachel Watson and Hillary McLeod. Lakeland Highlands, Thomas Bretz and Sarah Robinson. Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Gina DeGoya and Abby Fabrini.
Okay, let's get all of our middle school announcing teams down here. I see some people started to come and then maybe thought, well, if nobody else is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the exercise part of the show, because we are now going to stand and salute the finest middle school announcing teams in the United States of America. Okay, do we have them all here? Drum roll, maestro. All right, Ryan. Who had our best middle school announcing team?
And the winner is Southwest Middle.
Ground Park, where you can enjoy the Butterfly Meadow and Adventure Canyon and so much more.
This is a play experience that offers fun for every age.
Now we know what's offered here. Let's see what's going on back at campus.
So give it up for Rachel Perkuski with today's campus news.
There you are.
Thanks, Rachel.
Here at Common Ground, there are so many fun things to do.
From sliding down the slides to digging for fossils.
Common Ground is where the fun is.
But that's not the only place in Lakeland that keeps things alive.
I'm sure we've all heard of backyard adventures.
I know I have. Our very own Savannah Taylor just happened to get the chance to go and check out this bouncy place. I'd like to thank the Academy for giving us this award for the best studio team.
Whoa, Rachel. Don't get too carried away.
How about this? I'd like to thank Mr. Yates and the amazing ITV staff.
That's better. We'd also like to thank the wonderful camaraderie of people who are on the SBN crew. They've always had a positive outlook on every situation.
Thanks to all of the cooperative business owners that gave us the opportunity to come out and film on their locations.
Such as Off the Wall Adventures, the Pier Aquarium, and Spirit Halloween.
And where would we be if we didn't have our amazing teacher, Mrs. Mila, to have by our side through every bump in the road?
The most important person that we'd like to thank is God. He's the reason that we're here today.
Once again, thank you so much. This is an amazing honor.
Congratulations, Southwest Middle School announcing team. Our presenter for the best high school announcing team is Miss Ashley McClendon, a Frostproof senior. Once again, teams come down to the front when you hear your names called. While Ashley's getting her recognition, let's meet the nominees for best high school announcing team.
Category 6, Announcing Team, High School. The nominees are Auburndale, Kelsey Ashbrook and Holly Dutcher. East Area Adult, Carla Rodriguez and John Spivey. Lake Gibson, Hannah Sells and Courtney Bettekiefer. Kathleen, Megan Plow and Megan Powers. Winter Haven, Cheyenne Ford and Victoria Oliva. Bartow, Kaylin Keith and Kendall Glauner. George Jenkins, Alex Blanton and Amber Steele.
Okay, let's get our announcing teams down here. I count 7. Do we have 7 teams here? Okay, you know the routine. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Superintendent and Board, it is my honor to present to you the finest high school announcing teams in America. Okay, Maestro, drum roll. Ashley, who had our top high school announcing team?
And the best winner is Auburndale Senior.
Thank you.
Well, you know, Kelsey, spring break looks like it's going to be nice weather. I can't wait.
I'm so excited, but for right now, I'm tired of these little kid rides. Let's go on something big and macho like Hulk.
Well, Kelsey, the Hulk sounds like a blast, but it's not here at the Strawberry Festival. It's at Universal Studios.
Man, that's right. But isn't there something going on at Universal?
Yes, on April 29th, Grad Bash will be held at Universal Studios. Today we're hanging out at the Polk County Youth Fair with all the neat farm animals like hogs, cows, rabbits, and chickens.
Auburndale's own FFA participates in this youth fair every single year, and this year we're joining them in the front seat.
Later on in the show, we'll give you more information on who's entered and what they've entered. But first,
let's go to the history of the Polk County Youth Fair.
Okay, well, first we'd like to thank Mr. Hill, best principal ever, and Dr. Wax, our teacher. It's been a rough year, but hey, you've
We
been
pulled
great.
through it, right?
Of course we did.
And we want to thank our parents for driving us all across the state of Florida. We've been to Orlando, we've been to Homosassa, we've been everywhere. We've wasted so much gas this year.
We'd also like to thank Leland, little brother, best cameraman.
And Adam, thank you for being there.
Just everyone else, all of our crew, thank you guys so much.
We love you guys. There's like 10 of us, and we couldn't have done any of this without you guys. Justin, thank you so much. Mom, Dad, Adam, Nick, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Y'all have been amazing.
The magic of being a female announcer is so much fun. It takes great magical talent to manage the grueling scheduling of announcing. I mean, think of the factors. The airplanes flying above. And being a female, we can change your clothes very quickly. See, here's my first change. And how about this, baby? And sometimes I have to do some sports. So you see, female announcers are magical. Now let's see all the outstanding, magical female announcers of the county. Bye-bye.
Okay, our first solo category, female announcer. Our presenter is Erin Taylor of Fort Meade Middle Senior. Once again, while Erin is getting her accolades, let's meet the nominees, and please come down to the front.
Category 5, Female Announcer, Middle School. The nominees are Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Lauren Meyer. Jewett Academy, Hyatt Catrones. Davenport School of the Arts, Tanya Dudney. Crystal Lake, Kaylee Hippensteel. Lake Gibson, Cambria Lowe. Southwest, Rebecca Castor. Daniel Jenkins Academy, Hannah Dowd. Lakeland Highlands, Emily LaRose.
Okay, let's get the rest of our lady announcers down here. Let's see. We should have 8 young ladies all together. Are they all here? It looks like we're missing somebody. Oh. She's coming down the stairs. Is that okay? Here comes. The long run. Madam Superintendent, members of the board, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the best female announcers in the United States of America. Okay, drum roll, maestro. All right, Erin, who's our top lady middle school announcer for 2011?
The winning is Southwest Middle.
SBN News is back on the air. Every year since SBN has been broadcasting, you've been watching us like this. But now you can see us like this. SBN has gone HD. You may be saying, HD, what does that mean? Cassidy will explain the wonderful world of HD broadcasting later in the show. Also in today's show, you have a Today in History, National News, Campus News, and a sports spot. So let's press play and go to Today in History. Southwest Middle School is proud to be an A school, and that doesn't come without a lot of hard work. Our teachers are dedicated to going above and beyond for our students by hosting homework help before and after school and tutoring free of charge. The Twist is a wonderful painting experience. This is not your average art class. This is art entertainment. And at the end of the day, you'll go home with a one-of-a-kind creation and hopefully a newfound talent you'll want to explore. Winning solo female announcer is truly a great honor, and I'm very thankful to win this award. I would first like to thank Mr. Yates, the judges, and the whole ITV staff. I'd like to thank my parents who took the time out of their busy schedules to drive me to and from filming sessions, and all the businesses that allowed me to film on their location, such as Painting with a Twist, Off the Wall Adventures, and Tiger Town. And I definitely couldn't have achieved this award without the whole SBN crew. They've been behind me the whole time, and I'm so grateful. I'd also like to thank Miss Mila, who encourages me to do my best, and my twin sister, who gave me the opportunity to try something new. And finally, I want to give a big thanks to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for he's been with me throughout this whole experience. Once again, thank you for this incredible honor.
Most of you who've been before know that TV stations around the country do the final judging in this category, and the Virginia station that did middle school female, I think they already have a job waiting for Rebecca. All right, now the presenter for high school female announcer, Mr. Ryan Elliott of George Jenkins High. While Ryan is receiving his accolades, let's meet the nominees for Best High School Female Announcer.
Category 5, Female Announcer, High School. The nominees are Tenorock, Cindy Rowe, Lake Gibson, Mercedes Young, Haines City, Tori Green, East Area Adult, Tiffany McKean, Auburndale, Anna Lee Holtz, Kathleen, Skylar Anderson, Winter Haven, Sarah Beth Reynolds, George Jenkins, Chelsea Pierce, Bartow, Priscilla Charlton,
Okay, again, I see another student who's having to come from Hillsborough County. And no, she's taking pictures. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the best high school female announcers in the USA. All right, Maestro. Ryan, tell them who our top high school lady announcer is.
And the winner is Haines City, Tori Green.
Hey, Haines City High, it's Tori here reporting. And did you know that in your backyard, my backyard, our backyard, we have the one, the only first African American to dominate his sport, which is motocross, James Stewart.
Going to the club, everything's alright. Oh, no one to answer to. No one.
So while enjoying your spring break at the beach, remember all the women that worked to restore our beautiful beaches and restore our amazing habitats for all the animals that were disrupted at this tragic event. It couldn't have been done without all these hard workers and volunteers. I'm Tori Green, signing off for H&N News. Here at Haines City High School, students are always taken care of, but for some students, it's their grade to take care of kids. The Happy Hornets Child Care class provides for support, experience, and hope for students and teachers. What is that? That's cute. That's a baby.
I just
just want to say thank you for this award. Thank you for everybody in ITV, all the administrators, my principal, Miss Brayman, my whole ITV staff, Miss Young, Mrs. Welch, my pre-vet ITV teacher. And I'd like to thank Jesus Christ for giving me this opportunity. I didn't expect it. Thank you so much. Thanks to my family and all my friends for their support and help. And I'd just like to say one last thing to Haines City High School. Oh, yeah!
Get all your loot. Congratulations. Yeah. She won every round. Adults and kids. That almost never happens.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Spike Knowles, and welcome to the 2011 Video Awards.
This is not gonna work.
No, this is Video Awards.
Anchor Boris. Anchor Boris. Anchor Boris.
Oh, well, I hope everyone is having a magical evening.
Okay, now it's the guys' turn. Our presenter for middle school, we actually have two, Brendan Howell of Jewett Middle Academy and Miss Noelle Woods of Union Academy. While Brendan and Noelle are getting their recognitions, let's meet the nominees, and remember to come down front. Here are the nominees for Best Middle School Male Announcer.
Category 4, Male Announcer, Middle School. The nominees are Denison, Ryan Burnham. Lakeland Highlands, Alex Carson. Southwest, Noah Guy. Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Christopher Jean. Davenport School of the Arts, Luke Wilmot. Crystal Lake, Hiram Ayuso.
Of course, we're going to line them up, okay?
Lake Gibson, Richie Sloan. Daniel Jenkins Academy, Benjamin Straw.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Madam Superintendent, members of the board, ladies and gentlemen, the finest middle school male announcers in America. All right, we've got some anxious guys in this crowd, Brendan and Noelle. Drum roll, maestro. Let's tell them who our top male for 2011 is.
And the winner is
Lake Gibson Middle.
Timothy Sloan here with the latest information and system technology. Today's headlines: a new host of studies that show that playing video games might actually be good for you. Let's have a look. No. Aww. I lost. Aw, fiddlesticks.
Holly Gibson. I'm here in downtown Lakeland where pumpkins are checking in for surgery. That's right, the 3rd annual Dr. Scissorhands exhibition is back by popular demand.
And I'm here at the 29th annual Snowfest held here at the Lake Mirror Complex. Every year this event is made to give the people of Florida a little bit of snow in downtown Lakeland. But every year, people come here bundled up like Eskimos, all cozy and warm. But this year, I've joined the Polar Bear Club, and I'm going to show you that I'm going to go on there in nothing but a t-shirt and shorts. It's so cold. I'm out of here. Richie Sloan to the TSC news.
Thank you so much for this award. I'd like to thank my cameramen, directors, and editors for helping me get through all this. I'd also like to thank Miss Sederberg for staying with me and helping me get stuff done. I would like to thank my parents and sister for driving me places and coming up with awesome ideas. Finally, I would like to thank Jesus Christ, because without him, I don't know where I would be today.
I've already asked Richie to borrow his tux for next year's show, so you'll see me in blue. All right, our presenter for Best High School Male is Nicholas Santa of Haines City High School. While Nicholas is getting his rewards from the school board and the superintendent, let's meet the nominees for Best Male High School Announcer.
Category 4, Male Announcer, High School. The nominees are Lakeland, Forrest Cunningham. Lake Region, Yusuf Hamden. Lake Gibson, Grant Bell. Bartow, Mike Roberts. Haines City, Dustin King. Tenorock, Cameron Santiago. Mulberry, CJ Bolanos. Kathleen, Brandon Platt. Winter Haven, Luke Ewells. George Jenkins, Ryan Elliott.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and recognize the best high school male announcers in America. Drum roll, maestro. All right, Nicholas, who's our best guy for 2011?
And the winner is Tenorock.
It's time for Cameron's Corner. Good morning and welcome to Cameron's Corner. I am Cameron Santiago in my own little corner of the world. And do you know what day it is?
It's Christmas?
No, it's not Christmas. That's right, people. It's that time of year. It's Valentine's Day. Weekend.
What? Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
So what I thought would be fun is instead of me talking the whole time, I let some other people talk. Let's go see what they have to say. Sorry people, but Valentine's Day is not a worldwide holiday, no. But it's also celebrated in France, Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom, and of course down under in Australia. Well, that's all I have for you in Cameron's Corner, but remember, for those who are couples, Valentine's Day isn't a day to say I love you, it's a day to say I love us.
Oh my God. This is an absolute tremendous honor. I'm absolutely shell-shocked. To all the contenders, you all are awesome. You all are great. Everybody looks beautiful. Tenorock, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'd like to thank God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for giving me birth. I'd love to thank my mother. She has given me such inspiration. My sister, her smiles make my day. My family that's here, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. I love you.
Category 3, it's magic. Music videos coming your way. Not to mention it's magic.
All right. For some people, their favorite category, the American art form known as the music video. Our presenters for middle school are Victoria Williams of Kathleen Middle and Mr. Leland Dutcher of Stambaugh Middle. And while Victoria and Leland are getting their awards from the superintendent and board, let's meet the nominees into this very competitive field of middle school music video.
Category 3, Music Video, Middle School. The nominees are Southwest, The Camera Belongs on Me. Lake Gibson, Parachutes. Davenport School of the Arts, Hard Day in Kindergarten. Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Our School Lunch. McLaughlin, School Flow Juke. Denison, Changes.
Okay, Maestro, drum roll, please. All right, Victoria and Leland, who had our best middle school music video?
The winner is McLaughlin Middle.
It was raining and stuff. I didn't feel like coming to school, so I tried to lay in the bed and play sick. I was like, Mom, I don't feel good. My tummy hurts. Can I stay home? She's like, no, girl. You gotta get your butt up and go to school. Get that education. So I had to get up, got the foot out the door. I had to go to school this morning. I didn't want to come. But on my way to school, I was juking, you know.
Jug. Oh, I like that.
Ooh. School flow jug.
School flow jug.
Hey, I think we could do something with that.
Yeah.
Let's go to the studio.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. You just might be, this is the beat. School flow, just hit the books, let's read. No time to play around, McLaughlin, get it down. Yeah, we do our thing, ballin' on you now. We like to say things, so we juke into this song. School flow, Drew, McLaughlin, we the bomb. Ladies stand up, yeah, they number one. Boys, check it out, hotter than the sun. Can you school flow, Can you school flow, Can you school flow, You and me, juke into the beat. Now juke. Can you school flow, juke. Can you school flow, juke. Can you school flow, juke. You and me, juke into the beat. Back at it again in the early in the morning. Brush my teeth, still waking up yawning. On time so I don't miss the bus, cause if I miss the bus, my mama's gon' cuss. Man, she always tripping on what I do, but I think I need to listen. So I put my foot out the door, hit the road, down the block on the tour I go. Stepping on the bus, yes, I'm super clean. Don't nobody like me, but they y'all just me. They don't even know me, so how you dislike me? But it's all good, it's just trying to be like me. Yes, you know, school flow, just let's go. Yes, you know, school flow, just let's go. I'm here taking notes, I'm focused. School flow, just help me out when I'm hopeless. You gotta believe in yes, you will succeed. No time to play around if you know what I mean. Teachers always want the best. You gotta be the best to impress. Forget the mess, never less. Be a thing, success. You just might be, this is the beat. School flow, just hit the books, let's read. Time to play around, McLaughlin, get it down. Yeah, we do a thing, but I know you know. We like to say things, so we just gon' take this song. School flow, just McLaughlin, we the bomb. Ladies stand up, yeah, we number one. Boys, check it out, hotter than the sun. Juke, can you school flow, juke. Can you school flow, juke. Can you school flow, juke. You and me, juke into the beat. You and me, juke into the beat. Let's juke. gotta get to work. It might be hard, but it serve good purpose. If you get lost, just raise your hand. Teacher be right there, and if you said, don't get mad, never get discouraged. Forget what they say, just don't worry. Keep the grades up, make A's. Get your head in the school flow game. You can do anything you put your mind to. Mom always told me if you wanna go get it, hard work pays off, and for sure I did it. I little make her proud, let her see her smile. I'm ballin', got school flow with me now.
Yes, you know, school flow, chicken, let's go. Yes, you know. Whoa, 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 yeah. School flow too.
Wow, I do not know what to say right now. All I want to say is thanks to Jasmine. She wrote the whole song and she could not make it tonight. She worked very hard. And our amazing singer, Ernest.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank God. Wouldn't be here without. Like to thank Miss Frank. I don't know where she at, but yeah. Go for it.
Well, we just like to thank everybody. We really put a lot of work into this video and we hope you all enjoyed it. So thanks, enjoy the rest of your night. Go McLaughlin!
Congratulations, McLaughlin. And now we move on to high school music video. Our presenter is Kaylee Cradgett of Kathleen Senior. And while Kaylee is getting her recognition, let's meet the nominees for Best High School Music Video.
Category 3, Music Video, High School. The nominees are East Area Adult, 5,000 Miles. George Jenkins, Like a Dean. Lake Region, So Gone. Winter Haven, On the Map. Mulberry, Second Chance. Lakeland, My Hall Pass. Bartow, Reality Check. Lake Gibson, Slow Down. Tenorock, Memories.
Okay, Maestro. Kaylee, tell them who had our best high school music video.
Our best high school music video was Winter Haven Senior High School.
They talking about us like we forgot or something. Like we don't know who we are. I'ma tell you right now that we are Winter Haven.
Winter Haven, Florida, home of the devils. Other cities you can do it, we can do it better. Polk County finest, yeah, come and find us. Other schools running, yeah, you running right behind us. We on like a light switch on. Ooh, I think they like it, we on. Yeah, cause we on the map. Call me Randy, Mr. Johnson, if you're feeling me. Finna go hard on the track, no train, it's no big deal to me. Y'all know we got them nice cars and the big trucks. We park in, we fire on max. Y'all dial up on PC, y'all slower than us. District champs, y'all know that's such. Freshmen don't drive to take the what bus or the dump trucks. Yeah, that's where we come from. Got formulas like Victor. Y'all lose, we the victors. Call them Pizza Hut or Papa John's, cause yeah, we deliver on time.
From the villa, I stay reppin' Winter Haven. I got good grades and girls, all them underclassmen hating. Put 1,000 on my lunch account, to me it ain't nothing. Got dubs on the mobile homes, we trailer parks stunt. I'm walking Winter Haven's halls, wearing blue and gold draws. Miss Woodell taught me to run up as an independent clause. Got a bright future swag with the gold seal flow. I got a silver garnet chain and Don Grant on my payroll.
Winter Haven High, we the best, yeah, we crush schools. Using Wi-Fi, eating cookies in the lunchroom. We the trendsetters of that nice swag and them good looks. Where money ain't a thing, my moolah thick just like textbooks. I know y'all feel this song cause we them guys who got that nice flow. Pull up to the school and I got valet for the nitro. Senior class, we graduate, it's been a long time coming. Girls love me, I'm the king and I ain't talking homecoming. Winter Haven, Florida, home of the Devils. Other cities, you can do it, we can do it better. Polk County finest, yeah, come and find us. Other schools running, yeah, you running right behind us. We on, like a light switch on. Ooh, I think they like it, we on. Yeah, cause we on, we on the map.
Wow. Wow. First off, I just would like to thank God first. And then I want to thank Miss Mizell because she helped us a lot with this right here. She basically taught us how to rap. That's what she did. And then I just want to thank all my fellow BDTV students. Go Winter Haven.
I like to thank God, Miss Mizell, the perfectionist. I like to thank my class, Blue Devil Television, man. We go hard every day. I like to thank Winter Haven High School, the best school in Polk County. Everybody who helped out with the video, the judges, Mr. Yates, everybody. I love Polk County.
I would also like to thank God. And I would like to thank Mrs. Mizell for helping us with everything. And I'd like to thank Lakeland High School for getting rid of Legit, because he's very good and better than us.
All right, congratulations, Winter Haven High. Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Magic dust! Have you ever thought about how much easier your life could be with magic dust? First, apply liberally all over your furniture, wherever dust collects. Wait just one moment and poof, no more dusting of any kind. Order your magic dust by calling the magic number. If you can't see the magic number on our screen, then you can't order our magic dust. But if you can see the magic number, call now and let the magic begin. Now into other commercials with magical properties.
Okay, we're to the commercial category. This is our shootout category, which means the top 5 commercial makers among the middle schools and then the top 5 high schools will come down here, and it'll be time to take out all those cell phones that I saw waving during the music videos, and you will be able to vote for your favorite commercial. All right, our middle school presenter is Miss Melissa Garcia of Lake Alfred Middle. And our second middle school presenter is Rebecca Castor of Southwest Middle. And while they are getting their honors from the school board, let's meet the nominees for Best Middle School Commercial.
Category 2, Commercial, Middle School. The nominees are Stambaugh, SMS Sports. Kathleen, Stickers. Daniel Jenkins Academy, The Book Fair. Lake Gibson, Distracted. Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Bully PSA. Sleepy Hill, Hoops for Hope. Lake Alfred Adair, Overdue Book Bandit. Crystal Lake, Dress Code Pixie. Southwest, School Pictures. Lakeland Highlands, Start the Party Right.
Okay, Maestro, now here's the way this works. It's about to get very crowded near our stage because we want each of the schools that these young ladies are going to announce to come down here in this area, and we may have to use the lower steps. Don't come up here on the very top, however, because we want you to be down front when we play your commercials. All right, so who has our first finalist for the People's Choice? Ready?
Okay. Stanbaugh Middle School.
Come on, Stanbaugh. Now we're going to play the Stanbaugh commercial. Congratulations, Stanbaugh. Okay, drum roll. Rebecca, who has our second People's Choice finalist?
Southwest Middle.
Here we go again. We're sick like animals, we play pretend. You're just a cannibal and I'm afraid I won't get out alive. No, I won't sleep tonight. Oh, I want some more. What are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. I want some more. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you
Congratulations, Southwest. All right, Melissa, who has our third finalist?
Lakeland Highland Middle School.
Hey, what'd you get?
Capri Suns.
Here we go.
Baby! What are you doing?
I'm gonna work this party.
What party?
Hey, Brad. Hey, Mike. Hey, Dwight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got the Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
I'm gonna make the party right.
Make the party right.
It's a sure sign of a good time. The just right taste of Capri Sun. Here we go.
T-Pain.
Ask that Capri Sun.
You can find Capri Suns in the school store in the morning.
Congratulations, Lakeland Highlands. Okay, Rebecca, number 4.
Lawton Childs Middle Academy.
Lawton Childs.
Hit me. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. What are you gonna do?
Don't be a part of the problem. Be the solution.
All right, Lawton Childs Academy. All right, Melissa, who's our last finalist for our middle school commercial?
Lake Gibson Middle.
Congratulations, Lake Gibson. Now, texting while you're driving is not a good thing, but texting at the Video Awards is cool this year. So we're going to put up the screen that gives you the names of the 5 finalist schools for People's Choice Middle School commercial. Look for the number that you have to text to, 22333, and be very careful because it will only allow you to vote one time. So text Maestro. Okay, the music's ended, the voting's done. Congratulations, Lawton Childs. Now, Lawton Childs, hold on for a moment here because you'll have to use a bulldozer to get to the stage, but we have a plaque for People's Choice. And now, Rebecca and Melissa are going to tell everyone who the judges chose as the best commercial. So we have 2 winners in this category. Ready, ladies? Maestro? All right, Melissa and Rebecca, who did the judges say had our best middle school commercial?
And the winner is Lawton Childs Middle Academy.
You know yet who's going to talk? Here comes somebody. Are you the speaker? Very good. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the commercial middle school sweep, People's Choice, and judges this year, Lawton Childs Middle Academy.
I would just like to thank my family, Mr. Cochran, and God for letting me win this award. Go. Say anything.
Thank you for choosing our PSA as the winner.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations, Lawton Childs. Make sure you get your stuff over here. And now the presenters for Best High School Commercial are Mr. Danny Sue of Lake Gibson High and Mr. Jonathan Romero of Winter Haven High. While Danny Sue and Jonathan are receiving their awards, let's meet the nominees for Best High School Commercial.
Category 2, Commercial, High School. The nominees are Tenorock, Hour 1. Lakeland, Second to None. George Jenkins, Above the Radar. Lake Gibson, Think Twice. Ridge Community, Valentine Grams. Bartow, Jacket Soccer. Winter Haven, Do It All. Lake Region, Boozer Loser.
Okay, just like we did the middle schools, now when you hear your name called out by one of these 2 gentlemen on my sides, come down to the front and then we'll have our shootout. All right, Jonathan, I think you have the first finalist for High School Commercial.
Lakeland Senior.
Come on down, Dreadnoughts.
Let's go. Hey, hey, everybody, stand up. Get on your feet, yeah, cause I'm a dreadnought, yeah, and I'ma tell you the reason why. I've been a dreadnought all my life. I be a dreadnought till I die. Hey, 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 so hot to be a dreadnought. So hot to be a dreadnought. So hot to be a Lakeland dreadnought. Hey, 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 so hot to be a dreadnought. So hot to be a dreadnought. So hot to be a Lakeland dreadnought. Hey, dreadnoughts coming, gotta keep stunting. Fourth quarter come, now we can't stop.
Congratulations, Lakeland Dreadnoughts. All right, Danny, drum roll. Let's have our second commercial shootout finalist.
And the second person is Lake Region Senior.
Lake Region.
Isn't this party great? Yeah, there's no losers here.
So guys, who wants to party? Huh?
I thought you said there were no losers at this party.
Congratulations, Lake Region. All right, Jonathan, our third finalist is...
Our next finalist is George Jenkins.
I live for myself.
Just ride around the town with my head held high. Living for the day, no stress in my life, no time near.
I don't need your influence.
As if I'm going out for the night, cause I'ma live it up.
I'm what you call
I'ma live it up.
original.
I'ma live it up. I'ma live it up.
I make my own decisions. We live above the radar.
I'ma live it up. Hey, if y'all don't know, that's calling nose on the beat.
Congratulations, Eagles. All right, Danny, we've got our fourth finalist.
And our fourth finalist is Winter Haven Senior High School.
Okay, Blue Devils.
Oh man, it's my first day of high school. I don't know what to expect. I'm not sure what to do. Guess I'll just do everything.
Yeah, I do it all. I do it all. For the stars. And yeah, I do this sports thing. Yeah, I do it all. Only get one shot, another shot. Yeah, I do this sports thing. My number, put my gown on. Yeah, I do it all. Yeah, I do it all sports. I go hard, full force, grades up, never short. Mindset on goal, so I gotta score. Can't be stopped, so what you fouling for? I run this ship, I'm a Commodore.
Winter Haven High School, helping students reach their potential.
Congratulations, Winter Haven. And Jonathan, who has our last finalist for high school commercial?
The last finalist is Lake Gibson Senior.
Congratulations, Lake Gibson. Okay, remember once again, we're going to put up the codes that you'll need to, and be very careful because you can only vote once, but here we go, gentlemen. There we go. Wow, Lake Region jumped out quickly. Oh, look at this. All right, there we go. George Jenkins High School. People's Choice commercial. All right, gentlemen, drum roll, please. We have a plaque for Jenkins for being the People's Choice winner. But now Danny and Jonathan are going to tell you who our judges chose for Best High School Commercial. Gentlemen?
And the winner is?
Lake Gibson Senior High. Well, I'm kind of speechless right now, but I just want to say that it was a very good project, and it took a while to film. I had, at one point, we got the Mustang stuck in the mud because we're on Moore Road, so I had to get out of the car and everything, and
Luckily, he had his soccer cleats, so he pushed it out.
But
it was a lot of fun to film, and texting and driving, it's become such a big issue. Oh, like all around the world. So please don't text and drive. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Lake Gibson. You got your certificate over here? Oh, yeah, best
Guys, look what I can do. Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my.
Wait! Ladies, let me try to find a remembrance spell. There has to be one on Google.
No way, there's no way.
Here. Hocus pocus, please let them focus.
I remember! You guys, I remember! We're supposed to be at the Video Awards.
You're right. We have Category 1, Daily News Show.
All right, we are to the big daddy of all the categories, the one everyone works so hard on all year long. And we do this a little bit differently, too. When your school's name is called out as being an outstanding middle school news show, we'd like for the teachers this time to please come down to the front, and then we'll announce who our bests are. Our presenters for Middle School News Show are Miss Megan Williams of Lake Gibson Middle School and Mr. Sean Pacino of Lakeland Highlands Middle. And while Megan and Sean are getting their accolades, let us meet the nominees for Best Middle School News Show.
Category 1, Daily News Show, Middle School. The nominees are Lake Gibson, Davenport School of the Arts, Boone, Stambaugh,
Okay, you guys ready? We're almost there.
Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Southwest, Crystal Lake,
All right, let's get our esteemed teachers here. All right, house lights, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I've stood here all night, and we have honored one student after another, and deservedly so. But now it's time to recognize the people who make it happen, the most dedicated teachers in the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, our outstanding middle school TV production teachers. We have 3 middle schools that rose to the top in middle school news shows. So we're now going to tell you who those are, and we'd like for those teachers to come up onto the stage and to get their trophies. But we also have certificate packets for all the teachers who are here. All right, drum roll, maestro. All right, Megan, who's our first middle school news show champion?
And the winner is Lawton Childs Middle Academy.
Hand that white envelope over there. And then you do the next one, right? You have one more to do? All right, Sean, drum roll. Tell them who champion news show number 2 is.
And the winner is, oh gosh, let's do this. This is the wrong one. This is an outtake team. Here's the real winner. The winner is, oh, that's another outtake team. So I have the wrong one. There we go. The winner is Lake Gibson Middle. And the next winner is Southwest Middle.
Okay, now our high school presenters for a new show are Annalisa Harris of Lake Region Senior. Annalisa. Tiffany Gentry of Lakeland Senior. And Aubrey Stevenson of Tenorock. While Annalisa, Tiffany, and Aubrey are getting their recognitions, let's meet the nominees for Best High School News Show.
Category 1, Daily News Show, High School. The nominees are Mulberry, Lake Gibson, East Area Adult,
Teachers, come down.
Bartow, Haines City, George Jenkins, Winter Haven, Kathleen, Tenorock.
Okay, let's get our outstanding high school teachers down. House lights, please. Thank you. All right, do we have all of our teachers down here yet? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you, here comes Mr. Harder, the best high school TV production teachers in the USA. All right, maestro, drum roll. Let's tell them who our first champion news show is. Okay, Tiffany.
And the first champion news show is Kathleen Senior.
All right, are we ready with number 2 champion news show?
And the winner is George Jenkins Senior.
Okay, Aubrey, co-champion number 3.
And number 3 is Tenor Rock High School.
All right, Tiffany, co-champion number 4.
Lake Gibson Senior.
And Annalisa, you have the 5th and final co-champion news show.
Winter Haven Senior.
Winter Haven. We want to congratulate all of our outstanding news shows and then also our best news shows. A whole lot of work goes into this category. I think this is great. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we tell you who our middle school and high school TV production students of the year are, we're kind of at a sad part in the show because we lost some members of our family this year. For the first 18 years, the announcer for the Video Awards was Mr. Sandy Shaw, a Lakeland resident who passed away 2 months ago. And we're going to put Sandy's picture up on the screen. We are blessed to have Bob Woods from our own finance department, purchasing department, who's taken his place. And for all 19 years of our contest, the vendor who has donated the cameras to our Students of the Year is Mr. Lee Hartman, a Virginia business owner who did not wait for me to call him and say, can you help us again this year? Mr. Hartman called me every January or February. David, when is your event? How can I help? I so much believe in what you're doing. And so I want to pause. We have given both of those, the families of both of those gentlemen, plaques in their honor, thanking them for the years of service to our TV production students and teachers. Now, when God takes away, He also brings back. And we were blessed to have 2 new children born into the ITV family this year. Yeah. One was John Diddle and Judy Diddle. They had a son, Jacob. There they are. And the other, Amberlyn Cumby, David and Jennifer Cumby's daughter. So we have replacements on the planet for Sandy and Lee. Thank you very much. Now we move to the top single honors, the TV Production Students of the Year. And remember, this honor is not given to the best camera operator, anchor, graphics operator, none of those things. It's given to the best role model. And I'll call upon to the stage Miss Cindy Salitos of Apple Computers. For the last several years, Cindy has supervised this month-long and arduous judging process. She almost always calls and says, do I have to choose just one? She has a blue panel committee look over all the resumes from all the students, but then we tell her, yes, it does have to come down to one. Our winner in this category not only gets a trophy that's just about as tall as I am, but a wonderful Apple iPad. So it's really quite an honor, but it's most deserved. Now, when this student's name is called out, we want not only the student, please, but mom and dad, and if you have a brother and sister and a dog, you can bring them up too. And we also want the TV production teacher because they're the people who made this possible. So I'll call upon Dr. Nickel to announce to us who the middle school TV production student of the year is. Maestro. Dr. Nickel.
And the winner is, are you ready to hear? Okay, the winner is Southwest Middle, Rebecca Castor. Woo!
All right, congratulations, Rebecca Castor of Southwest Middle.
I definitely did not expect this. This is truly a great honor to win this award. I'd first like to thank all the judges and the ITV staff and my parents who always supported my love of TV production, and my brother and sister who listened to me talk on and on about it all the time. And I want to thank my teacher, Miss Mila, who always believed in me 100%. Thank you. This is truly an incredible honor.
Congratulations, Rebecca Castor, Southwest Middle School. Now our presenter for Best High School TV Production Student of the Year is School Board Member Dick Mullinax. Once again, student, parents, siblings, pets, and teacher, please. Maestro, Mr. Mullinax.
Thank you. And the winner is Lake Gibson Sr.
I didn't really come prepared for this, but I just want to say, first I want to say thank you to my elementary school teachers and for my ITV teachers in elementary, Ms. Rodriguez and Ms. Mahan, because without them, I would never be here right now. So I want to thank them first. And then moving up to middle school, I would like to thank Ms. Sederberg, because she's always had my back from ground up. And last but not least, I would like to thank Ms. McNabb, because she's like my mom to me, and she's always been there. So I absolutely love this woman right here. And last but not least, my friend Aaron Joe right here. Ooh, that wasn't good. He's always been with me since 6th grade, so I'm really happy he's around here. And my whole entire TV crew back there, because they're absolutely amazing. And I just want to thank Jesus Christ for this opportunity. So thank you. And Ms. Dawson, new principal of Lake Gibson High School. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Danny Sue, Lake Gibson High School. Our final trophy presentation is for the very prestigious Best in Show. Extremely difficult. We add up all the points that all the schools get in all the categories. They get 1 point for entering a category, 2 for outstanding, 3 for finalists, 4 for Judges Award for Excellence, and a 5 for a best, and a couple additional points if they make those categories in news show. So our presenter is going to be Mrs. Deborah Wright, She will tell you who our middle school Best in Show winner is. Drum roll, maestro. Mrs. Wright.
And the Best in Show is Lake Gibson Middle School.
All right, congratulations again. They're all going to parade by. This is a good time to drive on the roads in North Lakeland because there's nobody there. They're all here at the church. But congratulations again, Lake Gibson Middle School. And now somewhere back here, if you will kindly exit this way. Thank you very much, Lake Gibson. Mr. Tajuri is now going to tell you who are the best high school. Now, before we do that, let's put up the point totals so you can see how close the middle school judging was for Best in Show. Yeah. Congratulations, Lake Gibson, but look how close Southwest, Lawton Childs, congratulations, Davenport, and Lakeland Highlands Middle School. All right, Maestro, drum roll, please. Best in Show High School 2011. Mr. Tajuri?
Best in Show, Winter Haven Senior.
All right, while Winter Haven's coming down here, I need to share some more information with you. This is the first year the budget did not allow us to print enough programs to distribute them at the door. We felt when we gathered all the donations, as you might imagine, we cannot spend school board funds. As wonderful as this event is, we are fighting for our public school lives right now, and we just could not justify spending money on programs. So we took all the donations we got from all kinds of businesses like Publix and the wonderful Smiley's audiovisual people who are here tonight. Thank you, Jim and Kathy. And it all went into the trophies and prizes for our young people. Each school will receive a packet of programs, however. We have one for the school, one for each of the anchor nominees, one for the Student of the Year nominees, so that all the individual students will get one, and then the school will also get one. We will also post the program on our website, so you can download it, and all I can do is apologize to you. It was a very difficult decision. We've always printed 1,000 programs, but that's what we had to do. Those programs have the replay times. We'll be on the air in the morning in the school board network, but check out Bright House and Comcast and Verizon, because this ceremony will replay, and also the Best in Show, where you can see the entire categories, in all the entries in their entirety. There's a lot of great work for you to see. I need to thank a whole lot of people. I want to start with this magnificent middle school band to my left. Thank you so much, Mr. Kayer, and the Southwest Middle School Jazz Band. I want to thank Laura McNabb and her art students at Lake Gibson High School for this fantastic set. David Sparling at Lake Region helped us line up the magician, Chris Harris. Thank you, David and Chris. Ron Powell of Vista the Audio provided our audio work, and you heard me say that Bob Woods in our purchasing department is now our announcer. Colonel Rick Leach of Lake Gibson High provided all of these very courteous and efficient JROTC cadets who've served as our ushers. I want to have all the students who helped Michael Robertson out with their category introductory videos. If you're here and those teachers, please stand and be recognized. Fabulous creative work from all those students. Thank you very much. I want to thank Reverend Wayne Blackburn and the parishioners of Victory Church. This is the 17th year here. I truly believe this is where God wants us to be. I say that from the bottom of my heart. We are making a difference in lives. We are following in the example of our Savior, Jesus Christ. So it's not a coincidence we're here. Thank you, Mr. David Lewis, the Associate Superintendent for Learning. I know you're out there because I saw you earlier for honoring our kids. Thank you, members of the school board, Mrs. Wright, Mr. Mullinax, Mr. Harris, Ms. Sellers, my esteemed superintendent, Sherry Nickel, and of course, the man who signs my paychecks here, Abdu Tajuri. Thank you very much. And gentlemen, I believe we have the trailer for the 20th and historic Video Awards ceremony coming up now. The National Treasure.
Reporting, music video, documentary, announcing team, short film, and daily news show. These are just some of the categories that have defined the Polk County Video Awards for generations. But next year, all of that will be history.
Thank you, and please drive safely.